Ahoy there, and welcome to Vintage Story. We're back in the smithy of our settlement. The tower? Was it a church maybe at some point? I have no clue. Maybe it was just the two buildings joined together. But I've done a little bit of reorganizing. I'm not sure at what stage I actually did it, but you know, the house is looking slightly nicer. Let me take away the torch. Upstairs is the bedroom, the dormitory. We've got a kitchen with a clay oven. I'm not even sure where I got that clay oven from. Oh, you know what? It was the ruin with Snackery yesterday. That's where we got it. And obviously the cellar is just about the same. You know, there's a few things missing actually. Then we have the storage space over here. And we've got our storage controller in the smithy, which does cover the area. I was planning on making the storage linker, but I haven't quite got that yet. But yet, all the things in here are currently linked to it. So it's a little bit of a mess because it's got the food items in there as well. So we are gonna have to clear it and relink it. We have got... Okay, hold on. We've got amaranth and we've got things that can be planted. I can't take them out because the storage controller doesn't like handling those, even though they're linked. So we're gonna have to go grab them directly from their source, from the storage vessels in the cellar. But we could plant those. We could grab the wooden pan, and those could be used to make more seeds. So yeah, currently it's a little bit of a mess because all these things are linked to the storage controller, so you can see odd items have been making their way into here. I don't have the linker, and I need the linker in order for me to unlink the specific ones, because I can do clear all or link all right now. And I don't have the seeds in here actually, surprisingly so. So where is the grain? I was expecting it to be here. Oh, go figure. Okay, never mind. How are you doing, T-Rex? Thank you for the heads up on which mod was making it possible to make fire clay from claystone, because I had been wondering about that for a few weeks, and then at some point I just kind of gave up on it because I wanted to get rid of that recipe. I didn't quite think that that recipe works well, but it was a little bit too overpowered. But then again, it does make sense to keep it around once, I guess, the server is old enough to not have any other fire clay around, because I will not craft fire clay ever again. How you doing, Punk? Things going well? Things are going all right, thank you. How are you doing? Quick shout out to Punkhole, a fellow Rusty Gears. And Will March over on YouTube. Good morning to all. Good morning to you. Depends where the bauxite desert is, and then how much flint is also around, says T-Rex. And Punkhole's cruising. Excellent. Love to hear it. We're going to be looking for some fire clay, actually. in today's stream, or at least I hope we will. I'm gonna hop into Discord streaming channel. Give me a second. And let me actually set up properly. QP says, you found those 40-ish full fireclay bricks from a better ruin. Nice. Better ruin. Now let's go plant those. Let's go check on the sheep that we caught. They're up in the hills, a little bit higher up. You know, this is what I was wondering about. I don't know how far up you have to go for it to start getting cool enough to be able to store stuff in there, and for it to not spoil, because that's apparently a thing you can do. Okay, how are you guys doing? You are... Portion's eaten 9. You're pregnant. Excellent. So let's give you some more bale. And I should have brought the pickaxe? No, the scythe with me. Hello, Dead Mouse Fetish over on YouTube. Hello, Terrence. And a medium temporal storm is approaching. Excellent. Don't have any shit pigs yet. Should try and get some. But we did catch a bunch of chicken, and those need to get transported over. Now, it is currently 6 p.m. I don't know how long before the temporal storm comes. I believe it's about 8 hours, so it will probably hit in the middle of the night. I've also noticed that there's been some tin bronze that's gone missing. And I'm a little bit upset about it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sure it must have been taken by mistake, or it's in somebody's inventory, but I will be looking for it later. And in the meantime, I gotta go get some copper. Am I muted? Am I muted? Or are you just fucking with me? Okay. You muted the tab and forgot. Okay. And welcome, 8. Now, last time I went in here, the hole had welcomed me with a saw blade. Let's see if it's still in there. Oh, come on. Get in the hole. God. Why do I struggle with this so much? Oh, of course I'm... It is a river. Get in. You know what? I didn't want to get that copper anyway. Well, I did, but we're gonna have to go about it a different way, apparently. You know, I struggle with it often enough that I should have done something about it. Where the hell is it? Where the hell is the hole? The hole's right there. Hole's right there. So we're gonna dig down here. Got to bring the cat. Cat? Yes, the prospecting cat. Okay, I have the bucket, and I have a way to go down. Oh, I should have done that. Alright, we're trying to find some copper over here. Trace amounts of copper here. Okay. What about here? Trace amounts. We did dig out quite a bit of it. But I think that we had some readings for more of it. So let's quickly find out where it might be hiding. Small amounts. Okay, well, that's promising. Oh, sugar. Well, looks like we've been here too. Medium amounts, however, so we just gotta find it. Yeah, medium amounts here as well. Let's see. Shall we dig this way, down, or up? Trace amounts over there. Never mind. Let's see if we gotta dig down. Nope, nope. Can't quite reach that one. Nope. Trace amounts. So it's gotta be back up. And I kind of dug myself into a hole. Literally. Okay, so is it upwards? Yes. Right, well, let's check to see what we've got left in the area. Only trace amounts, so that's not really worthwhile for us to try and find more. But let's see over here. Medium amounts over this way. And I'm guessing because we've dug down here, it's probably going to be upwards. Of course, the temporal stability is slowly depleting. How are you guys doing? What are you guys up to? Let's see if we've got any more copper left here. Native silver. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Wait a second. We do need quite a bit of silver for a few things. Don't want to get distracted by it though, but it's good to know that it's here. And we should probably do ourselves the favor of making some mining potion before we try and dig that out. In fact, we should have that already ready to go. You won't tell today it's sinking that you're getting over the hill and the hill is getting down from here. Over the hill. Wait, what? What's going on? Have I missed something? Thanks for yesterday. You entertained you while you were painting primer. Oh, okay. Oh man. We're hungry. We're hungry. We're hungry. And I don't know the way out. I mean, I kind of feel you, right? Obviously. Hungry, instability, yeah, all of it. Kind of forgetting to do some self-care over here. And I don't even have my buggy board with me. What happened to the buggy board? No, I do have the buggy board. I was like, pretty sure I had the buggy board. I'll wait for it's done when Snack is here for the giggles. Wait, what? Okay. Running back in. Yesterday was pretty damn cool. Alright. We are looking for some copper to smash up. Alright, quite a bit of it. And we should have enough now to make, let's say 10, hopefully 10. Let's go have a look where the rest of it is. Hello, Orange. How are you doing? Welcome. Good afternoon. Doing good? Yeah, I'm doing well, thank you. Just getting ready for a temporal storm. So you know how that goes. Now I need 4 more pieces. And the rest of it can be 10 to make 1,000 units. Food. Yeah, I need more food. You'll get them with the lightning spears. I still can't believe that was happening. So yesterday, while medium temporal storm is imminent, great time to join and welcome. So yesterday, while I was not streaming and I was just doing stuff around the homestead, Orange started seeing an issue. Have a good one, QP. Orange started seeing an issue where she kept getting struck by lightning when she was throwing spears at the enemies. Turns out that if you throw enough spears in one spot, they can summon a lightning. And I don't know if that was particularly in the area she was at or if it's anywhere, but we're gonna do a bit of testing on that today, I guess. Yeah, T-Rex. So throwing like 4 copper gears in one spot kept making lightning strike. That was wild because we could not figure out what the hell was happening. I can't see anything. This is the bit I don't really like. Like, I'd like to be able to see what the hell's going on. You almost died, yeah. That was wild. Okay, shall we peek outside for a second? See what the hell's going on out there. Is this a heavy one or a medium one? A medium one. You know, even though it's a medium one, it feels like a heavy one. Okay, so far so good. Nothing going on over here. Can't see anything. Unfortunately. Okay, well, I don't know. There's nothing for me to fight. Anything? Anybody? Okay, there's a shiver somewhere. Oh, I'm guessing that's it. Okay. Gotta figure out something about that patio. Anybody? Any drifters? Ah, nope. That's a nightmare. No, that's a corrupt. You know what? I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay inside of here. Can they still open doors? No, they cannot. We turned that setting off. Never will understand why that setting would be on by default. You are a troll, Dana. Ooh. Hello. Hello. Good, because you've been blocking your doors. Okay. No longer have to. We turned it off on the second day. Probably the same. Yeah. As soon as we got the chance to do it. Yeah, no worries. I wasn't intending to have it on in the first place. So sorry about that. Oh, I forgot about this. Ah. Oh, is it daytime? am I going? Am I? Oh fuck. Maybe that mining session before was not such a good idea, considering I've now gone into a localized storm, I suppose, or there will be consequences because of that. That's not fun. That's not what I wanted to have happen. I can take off my armor real quick and heal up. Hopefully nothing bad spawns inside of here. What's going on here? That's done. Don't know where the tongues are. This is... oh, there we go. There they are. Okay. That is extra curse. Smithing in a storm is interesting. Somewhat, isn't it? I've previously done a bit of cooking during a storm, because, you know, a little bit of temporal instability adds that extra spice to your recipe. You keep missing? Alright, let's go outside, see what's going on out there. Is there anything we can kill? Ah! Nope, nope, that we're gonna get killed. We're gonna get killed. Temporal storm seems to be waning. Alright, alright. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, guys. Alright. Oh, God. Sir, you wanna come up here? Okay, are you just bugged? Okay, that was the... ah! Yeah, those are nightmares. Not giving me anything good. Nothing worthwhile. Where's the other one? Come, come. Come here. Shit. Owie. Not cool. Wait a second, you telling me that my kills despawned because I died? I could swear you heard the opening notes of Still Alive in that string instrument. Welcome, Mime Toader. Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm still looking for fireclay. Yes, Boatsy. There is no fireclay to be found. And I'm slowly regaining stability. Yeah, when you left the chunk where they died, also lost the carcass that was on the ground when you went to make butchering back. Yeah, no, I know that you lose, like they despawn when you leave the chunk, but I was literally, like, I died here and I came back here. In that split second, they decided that it was long enough for them to respawn. And all the spears you left on the log because you can't put them back on the tool rag? Oh. Okay. Well, we're regaining our sanity again. What did I just grab? They changed how it works. You have to cook flint to get the powder to mix with any other clay. Yes, I am well aware of the recipe, and I refuse to craft it. Locator, welcome. Did they spawn pretty fast? Yeah, they do. I'm using bullseye, so you have to rebind the keys for placing them against the wall or tool rack. Isn't it just Alt when you use bullseye? It's not that bad. It's pretty bad for me. I would much rather go looking for it. And that's what we're gonna do today. I kind of want to go see what might be out west. Hello, Granny. Welcome. How are you doing today? I'm pretty sure it is alt. Because I did try it out in a single player world. The run where we were in the fort. And I think I had trouble finding out how to place them. Really good. Glad to hear it. Let me just make sure that the sound isn't too loud and we can hear the game properly. I think it's a little bit too low for me right now. mature flax. I need to craft myself a hoe. Also, I don't think we found any lime yet. So we should try and find a limestone area or chalk. That's why you went so far north? Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't want to go south and north and south. I'd rather go west to east. What the heck is that? You go west, you'll go east. Yep, I have no qualms about using that. It's not even that bad. Need to go east. Or is that yeast? Kochi had a windmill on day 2. Yeah, he did, didn't he? But he was also cutting up all the tools, sorry, all the clothing he was finding. There's a way to go about it. I'm not trying to rush it by any means. It looks like somebody's been here for sure. You have to go for an appointment. Be back in an hour or two. All right, T-Rex. Catch you later. Thank you for the lurk, and I hope you have a good one. Ooh. Where the heck am I going anyway? How did I end up over here? There's a wolf. I'm actually not that far from Frank and Deb's fort that they settled in. Skill? Definitely skill. Welcome, Smitchell. How are you doing? Running late? What you running late for? Everyone in your home is sick except for you. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Hope you remain healthy and stay away from the lurgy. So you have to do the cat scooping. It's always fun. Shout out to this Mitchell, a fellow streamer, does stream Vintage Story on Monday mornings, as well as other cozy games like Stardew Valley, Dwarf Fortress, and others. Go check them out. You know, I've gone on this journey and I haven't actually prepared. I could have done a little bit of alchemy and got myself a nice potion that would have take me back home very quickly. In fact, I'm wondering, have you gotten into your alchemy like that? 8. So is that how you got back home so quickly? With a recall potion? I suspect you did, but... The goblin was very much appreciative of you guys writing out to him yesterday. He had a ton of fun. I can hear water? There's an underwater waterfall? Shivoy, hello, Perk. I recently played Vintage Craft and Vintage Story 1.0.2. It is so cool to see more things were way before and some were not changed, like plate texture comes literally from Vintage Craft, and Catman was as early as 1.0.2. No, you're traveling back manually. Oh shit. Whoa. That's good effort. Oh, shit pig. It's all water. Water. Water everywhere. For me, it seems to be... Ooh, we have a river! That's why you asked me about the settings earlier? Did I miss the question? I don't... Or I guess that was off stream then. Yeah, no, it's regular settings. Nope, 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 panic. Ooh. All right. We've got a river. Are we going against the current? No, we're going with the current. Sweet. How are you doing today, Mshti boy? That looks like a granite desert. That's going out into an ocean? What the hell? Somewhat weird discoloration for a river. Don't tend to see rivers having... And then again, I guess it's just a gradient that kind of happens naturally. Maybe it does. You cannot sleep well from beginning of this year, so not as good as you wanted. Oh, that sucks to hear, mate. Hopefully you get back to your regular sleeping schedule. I do know the troubles of an irregular sleep schedule. So I hear you. So Perk, do you have a sleep schedule yet? Somewhat. Somewhat. The holiday period definitely threw things off kilter for a little bit, but no, I didn't mind that. How are you doing, Tristan? Zug Zug? Not yet, but soon. Oh. Is that a building? That's a building. Let's go see what that is. That looks like a village. We're gonna have ads starting in about 3 minutes. I'm probably gonna go put the kettle on so I can make some tea. Ooh, that's a windmill. That's gonna have a quern. Nice. Let's put down the tent, which doesn't really have anything. But I'm expecting to find a vessel in here, unless somebody's already been here, which doesn't look like it because there's plenty of torch holders. There's gonna be a... I mean, the corn's still here. And there is the vessel. Thank you, sir. Is this a stove? Okay, I'll take the vessel, the corn as well. Although we don't really need it. Quite nice to have anyway. Don't forget about the chest under the grave. I will not. Yeah. Ooh, witty. Tailored Gambo's leg armor. Sweet. Let's put a few things away. I should have brought some storage containers with me. But I was probably also hoping to find some on the way. Oh, we have an ad break. I'll be right back. Alrighty, we're back. Are we in trouble? Hopefully not. You know, I could actually make my tent somewhat safe. And not just have a... not just try and build it up every time. Especially with those doggos around. It wouldn't hurt. Oh, yeah, it would not hurt right about now. You know, there's a painting called something like Swampy Fort, and it resembles for you the Bronze Age settlement in Poland called Biskupin. You wonder if this was inspiration. After all, some recent things from Poland are in VS lore. After all, for some reason, things from Poland are in VS lore from time to time. Well, I suppose, if you think about it, where is Tyron from? He's from Austria. Where is his wife from? Latvia. How do you get from Latvia to Austria? Via Poland. It would make sense that, you know, the developer uses inspiration from real life from their travels. Sarati? What is Sarati? His wife? Is that their name? That's her name? Okay. Thank you for that. I'm not quite familiar with Tyron's. I know she is part of the development dev team, so like Sarah T. Sarah T. Okay. Thank you for that. Yeah, I'm not other than Tyron himself, I don't know. I don't think I know anybody else from the Onego team. Can you hear the shiver beating its head, slamming it against the wall? Don't know why I did that. All right, let's have a look at the ruins a little bit more. Got a bunch of letters in here. An Archimedes screw? What the heck? Now, I don't think that's very expensive to make. No, that is expensive to make. What the freak? Okay. Maybe not. Tin bronze plate. Okay. Still, it's not that cheap. I've never used up. I was gonna say I've never used Archimedes screw before. Scrap blade. What? 3 HP as opposed to 5 HP. Where did you come from anyway? Thank you for the resubscription, mnemonic man, and I apologize for mucking up pronouncing your name from time to time. How are you doing? Welcome. It's one of the harder words for me to say. Nothing new in these pages. Yeah. Ah! Just got into work and you already want to go home? Hope you have a good one. But back to work you go. Alright. Hope it goes by quickly. Nice grab box. Thank you. Rammed Earth moment. Welcome to our bazaar. How are you doing, man? Happy New Year, if I haven't said that before. I feel like you did stop by after New Year's. It's been a week. I feel like I've talked to you more recently than that. What's the haps? Not much. Out in a boat. Well, I know where you're building a shipyard. Whereabouts? What's been happening with you, Tsar? $1,500 by -49. Oh, okay. What's over there? Is that where the massive ocean starts? Just still on low budget vacation mode? Fair enough. What's this playthrough? It's just a regular massive water. Okay. Multiplayer server. We started up a server with 1 point with release candidate. Oh, get out of here. We started couple of days ago in release candidate 8. Mother, you're not allowed to come through this way. Don't you know? There you go. See? You can't come through. Busy neighborhood? Very busy. Rowdy neighbors. Jeez. It's right behind me, too. This is stressful. It's alright. It's okay. Can you come through the... You just hit yourself, sir. I suppose that's not really a good way for me to block off that way. What happened to GMX? I don't know what you're talking about. What's the very high rift activity? That kind of makes sense. Okay. You know what I would like? I would like a temporal gear, please. That would be very much appreciated. Is that a whole lot to ask for? Okay, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Oh. Stay out. You'll spot me one. It's not about, like, I don't need... I've got... Like, I don't need one. I've already set my spawn. That's not what I'm looking for. I just want to get more temporal gears. Words. Words be hard. I don't even know what to do with this. What does the Archimedes screw do? Maybe we need to fix up our armor just a little bit. Probably pumping fluids. If you use it to push stuff in a chute. Okay. Thank you for the answers. 8 and Stivoy. Finally got a gear. Nice one. It's an interesting mechanic to use, but a pain in the ass. You mostly use it to move quern output to chests. Okay. How is it getting bright outside? Thank you. All right, let's make our way up to the top. Not that way. Okay, we've got a bookshelf. We've got some of these. We've got a scroll and some resin. Don't mind if I do. Don't think there's anything else worthwhile in here, but let's quickly double check that. I don't know if there's anything up on top. Yep, there's another chest. Leather! Oh, whoa. That's enough, almost enough leather for us to make a leather backpack. And that would be a massive upgrade. Some fat would be cool. Don't really need it though. Let's get rid of these ones. Let's take the Jonas part. Let's take the compost. We're gonna leave the rest of it here. Is there anything up here worth getting? Can't see anything. It's almost as if I carried these around. Oh god, 3 perks. Where did you come back and the desync has got 3 of me over there? Bell clapper? What the fuck is a bell clapper? Okay. And a bell head. I'm guessing this was a tower for warning. Stop it, wolves. Terrifying me, god damn it. Ooh, what do we have here? Got plenty of twine. Thank you. Did I grab all of it? I hope I did. No, I did not. There's some more right there. Sweet. Okay, let's go down. Let's figure out what else is in the rest of the place and maybe get out of here, 'cause we've been here for a little bit. Oh, dead people. And we've got a chest. So we're gonna grab that. Sweet. Let's put all of this in there. bunch of medium fertility soil, and a whole bunch of, was it twine or dry grass? Very not useful. Let's get out of here. Oh, oh, oh. There's a trap door. Thank you for the follow, Neutro Achu. Let me know how you would like me to pronounce that. How are you doing today? And why was that so low? Sound alerts, properties, filters. Let's turn that up just a little bit. That's coming out quite low too. Let me not get distracted though for a second. Let me change headphones. Sorry, I'm having a bit of trouble with the headphones. They are being a right old pain in the butt. Okay, I'm gonna switch back to the ones I was using currently, but the sound on those was quite low. Okay, sorry about the technical difficulties. We should be back in business just about now. Headphones, are you connected? You don't want to work either now? Why should you? Why should any of the technology work as it's meant to work? Yes, sound settings. Go through the headphones. Thank you. Settings here. There we go. And finally, some music. Okay, sorry about that. Let's see what we've got over here. Did we dig out whatever was in here? Looks like we did. What about here? You know, there's going to be something underneath here. Maybe not. Maybe. Yeah, get me out of here. All right, let's get out of here. See, those are coming through so low. I can't even hear them. I don't know if they're coming through on the stream a lot higher, but for whatever reason, one known or another, profile untitled. Let's turn that up. What about that one? Can you try doing that again? Maybe I should try. That's more like it. Okay, we got it. That's the terrifying sound where we were looking for. That's loud here. Okay. We're gonna turn that down just a bit. Hello, Bainame. How are you doing today? We're gonna try and consolidate our inventories. Good day, doing fine. Glad to hear it. Oh, bug. How's the wildlife? The wildlife is currently staying away from us. Hopefully. Hello there, Dark Goddess Rosie. How are you doing today? And welcome. Lovely to see you. We're doing a little bit of necessary inventory management while we are on the road. But we're about to get out of here anyway. I don't think there's anything else in this settlement. Other than that wolf. Other than that doggo. You're good? Hubby has a tummy bug. Oh no. Sorry to hear that. Ooh. There's another one. Ooh, I want that gate. And aristocrat mantle. How does that look? That is super fancy. Maybe a little bit too fancy for us. We want to take the cooking pot. And I don't think I want to take anything else from here. Got some charcoal here. Maybe something secret here. I don't think so. Fuck! That's a little bit too loud. I guess that works. Oh, we want to take those. Thank you for the hydrate. Let me see. Where do I have my... Am I hungry? I am hungry. Let me have some food. How goes it, folks? We're in our hole. Somewhat safe. I mean, we're safe from... Well, not really. You guys are dangerous. Trying to give me a heart attack like that. Cool, we're good to go. Did QP make chisel mods? Yes, he did. He also made storage controller and something else. How do you send me a private message, Granny? You can find me on Discord. I don't know if you have Discord. I don't know if there's a way for you to send a private message on YouTube. Let me quickly see. I do not know how to send a private message via YouTube, to be honest. You could send me a private message via Twitch, or you could send me a private message via Discord. On Twitch, The link to Twitch is there, and the link to Discord, let me grab that real quick. I don't like how close behind me that is over here. You will like, you know, QP? Yeah, no, he's he's been hanging out here. Stop! Well, we meant to go swimming anyway. That was completely intentional, guys. All right, let's get going. We've been hanging around here for too long, and we've... How is the wildlife? Somebody asked. By Name. Well, you see, that's how the wildlife is. Welcome, Gillette Bean. How are you doing? He's like a rash. Your words. Are you doing 2 live stream at the same time? Asks Wild Witchy Nana. So we are multi-streaming to Twitch and YouTube at the same time, if that's what you're asking. That is a massive river. Mind blown? How so? There's another village over here. We could go check that one out. We could see what this is. There's quite a few things down this way. And, I mean, I don't know if I should be checking these things out. I'm not really looking to do a bit of raiding of the ruins. I'm mostly looking for a bauxite desert, because I want to find some fireclay. That's the easiest way to find fireclay in 1.20. Finding a topsoil is quite easy in, you know, finding a green spot in a bit of orange. How are you doing, Wild Witchy Nana? Grabbing some dead people. 8-digit blink. Why are you blinking for? Are the bushes a new update or a mod? The great bushes are a mod. You can imagine a little stream on Twitch, and you couldn't manage a little stream on Twitch and it went horribly. Ah, I see. Yeah, I don't know. If orange is cool with it, then whatever. Okay. I knew you were gonna say something along those lines. Enjoying my stream? Thank you. Glad to have you here. Oh, we've got some fireclay. Fireclay. You made fireclay with the recipe, not that bad. It just takes a bit of time. Yeah, I know. I've done the recipe. I don't want to do the recipe. I kind of like explore. Like, okay, I could definitely do the recipe. It's not that bad of a recipe. Don't get me wrong, but you know, me bitching and moaning about the recipe gets me to do what I want to do, which is explore. Get out there, find new areas, and I much rather do that than do the crafty bit. I get a little bit cabin fever sticking around at home for too long. So going out there looking for fireclay in a bauxite desert is my preferred way of going about it. So I know that you can do it. I'm very well aware that, you know, it's not a bad recipe. It doesn't take that much. I don't want to do it. and I use that as a means for me to get out there and explore. You can make fire clay in 1.20. You can, not in 1.19. So in 1.20, there is a recipe, fire clay. You take either red clay or the blue clay, along with powdered calcinated flint. And what is powdered calcinated flint? Well, that's calcinated flint chunks. And what are calcinated flint chunks, you ask? Well, that's just regular flint that you've cooked in a cooking pit, or a fire pit, I should say. It does take about 2 charcoals to do a single flint, so I consider that very expensive. It requires charcoal or coal because the smelting, I should say cooking temperature of flint is 1050 degrees Celsius. After you've cooked it, it makes the calcinated flint chunks, and that can be then ground up in a quern to powdered calcinated flint. And together with the clay that I showed you before, you get 8 pieces of fire clay. What only probably works with a mod. Dark Zen. You'd rather explore, not gonna lie. Yeah, exactly. That's you get me, Dark Goddess Rosie. You love exploring, and I love exploring too. Like, I will do a bit of homesteading, but I'd much rather get out there. I'm not much of a builder, not much of a homesteader. I will do it when I have to. Don't worry about it, Orange. Sorry, 8 wasn't being very funny. I said something about finding green spots in orange, in an orange desert. That's where you find fire clay. It's a decent recipe, though, for the little amount of fire clay you need for the first bloomery bits and ovens. Yeah, exactly. You're a major homesteader. I explore to homestead better. Feel you? Same. I'm having to be stuck at home right now because your group has been offline, so you have to cook and seal food in crocks and farm. Let's go see what's going on over here. Nothing. Ooh, nice. Oh God. Does that mean I'm gonna... You remind me that you should go look for bees. I might... I don't know if I wanna... I will... turn that into... a whole bunch of stuff. Tailor belt. Hasn't... Quiet! You're doing fine, buddy. Bzz, bzz. You find enough fire clay only with mod, since you have never for any of the fire clay on your own. Sorry, what? You find enough fire clay only with mod, since you have never for any of fire clay on your own. I'm not sure I'm parsing that. I swear it was only daytime a second ago. You've never found any fire clay. Okay. Trip the Protogen. You don't find fire clay anymore since the last update. You make it now. No, you do definitely find fire clay. You definitely find fire clay. You can find fire clay in bauxite deserts. You can find fire clay in underneath deposits of black coal and anthracite. You need expanded ruins or something to get enough of it. I don't know. No. I don't know what you're talking about, Dark Zan. You can find plenty of fire clay in a bauxite desert. You can find plenty of fire clay underneath deposits of black coal and anthracite. So if you look at fire clay, it tells you fire clay is found naturally in areas of bauxite, sand, or gravel, in small patches at the surface, and underlaying black and anthracite coal deposits in large patches underground. It's still around, just a little bit harder to find. That's correct. I prefer looking for it. Hello, sea turtle. How are you doing today? Welcome. Jesus. Yeah. Jingleheimer. Schmidt. You know, I don't want to be bogged down by this ruin. I'm just gonna get going right now. Just gonna run away. And let's get, yeah, let's go back into the river. Because current rift activity is high. Back in the river. Where the heck are we going? We've got a trader over here. We're gonna ignore him. Ooh! Bauxite! Hell yeah! Now, this is what I was talking about. You guys will see this in a second, if it's substantially big enough. So far, it's not looking great. Hopefully, it gets a little bit bigger. There's some kind of a settlement over there. Eight's gonna call me out for hacking. Because he's been on a search for bauxite all this time. For about a day now, I think. And he's not had any luck. And there I go, 1 hour into the stream. Well, 2, but first hour was spent. No? No what? Oh, well, I mean, it's a small one anyway. There doesn't seem to be any fire clay over there. You were looking for lime. Oh, my bad. I thought you were looking for fire clay as well. Copper. No, shall we mark it? Ah! Oh, cheek. Jib. I don't know what language that was. Loads of lime by you? Oh shit. Okay. Gonna see it after you get bees. Okay, are you so just to double check, are you on 1.20 Dark Sand? Because last I remember you weren't playing on 1.20. Now there's a green spot over here. That could be fire clay. But I don't think it is fire clay! So, you guys wanted to see fire clay? This is how you find fire clay. Fire clay, fire clay, fire clay. You're on 1.20 now? Okay, cool. Nice to know. Leave me alone. I'm busy. I'm going into my fire clay hole. Great. So yeah, this is a small desert. I'm really hoping that... No, it doesn't seem to open up at all. Wow. Okay, this is the smallest bauxite desert I have yet to see. But you know what? It's enough to have a patch of fire clay, so I should be grateful. Guys, boys, I don't want to deal with you. Oh, we have an ad break. Oh well. Fucking hell. Maybe we need to be a bit better about protecting ourselves. You just plan to make it to bronze, but since it's going nice, I'll probably keep playing on it for now. Okay, nice. I could just close the door. Exactly. Not looking so hot. I am not. I am not looking so hot indeed. All right, we're gonna get through the night real quick. Oh, it's mostly over, it looks like. We're gonna run over here and go indoors. Cannot be placed here. Can it be placed there? Thank you. We're safe. You guys could really cut it out for a second. Cook some drifter for food. If I could, I would. Yo, how you doing, Sharptail? Welcome. No stream today? That was me? I'm doing alright, thank you. Okay. Granny over from YouTube, if you're still around, I did send you a message, and I'm not sure if you've got it, but you can send me a message back over on Discord. You need something like this, allows nomadic lifestyle. This is the tent mod. It is quite nice, and the nomadic lifestyle seems like a fun playthrough, so this is, I guess, in that respect, I'm trying to do a little bit more of that on the account of QP and 8-Digit doing a bit more exploration themselves. And then so QP requesting the tent mod to be installed. While we did have still useful stuff, which has its own tent, this tent mod itself is somewhat nicer, largely due to the fact that it stays in your inventory. And you're jockeying orange style. Oh yes, so orange is the one that kind of actually came up with the whole idea of wanting to go do a playthrough where you don't craft anything on the go. So you just live a completely nomadic playthrough. No crafting, only getting whatever you can get from the ruins. I suppose you're doing it somewhat less strict in the respect that you are still crafting on the go. Also no tent. Oh, interesting. So more vanilla. You're just not as hardcore as she is. Fair enough, you're easing yourself into it. So especially with the elks, right? Now that they're in the game, you know, a nomadic lifestyle is more possible. Now, granted, in vanilla, you can't get the elk till after you've done the Resonance Archives, which kind of defeats the purpose of an elk in the first place, I think. But I know they mean for the elk to be used to travel to the distant and far locations from this update. Current elk seems more like a burden to you. How come? I left you a message on Discord. I saw the message, Granny. I messaged you privately. I'm not sure if you've seen that message. It's about North. Okay, I was afraid of that. I sent you a message, a private message. Did you get that one? All right, let's go back home. This is going to be more than enough fire clay for me for the time being. We've got plenty of stacks. We'll have one entire stack of fire clay bricks. I'm just gonna quickly making them because it's easier to carry those since they only take up one slot as opposed to a whole bunch. And I'll leave the rest in case we need it, the fire clay, for anything else. But I am gonna head back home now. Let's go check out whatever that village is. Oh, that looks like a fairly well-preserved village over here. Holy, it is stable. And it's got a church. This is the same village that Snackery's currently holed up in. Oh, I kind of want to move here. I kind of want to move here. And it is in a sandstone, claystone area. An area I've never really built anything in. It looks very nice, doesn't it? Give me a second, guys. I need a moment. I'm gonna have to end stream right now because I got some really bad news. So we're gonna raid over to this Mitchell because I'm gonna need a moment. Hope you guys have a good one.
I can't go outside.